What I'm about to tell you is an absolutely true story. We were in party chat last night, which was the Christmas update day, and I had to do my tier 3 premiums, and I was looking through to find something to do a tier 3 premium battle with, and I happened upon the Kawaii-Chi, and I looked at the stats, and I was like, hang on, I've got a Kraken in this ship. I said, this ship is absolutely awful. Its guns are trolley as anything. Its dispersion is awful. How on earth did I ever get a Kraken in this ship? And then I went, do you know something? For giggles, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to have a go and just see how awful the ship really is. But bear with me. I know this is only a tier 3 game, but it's going to have its moments, and I think you will enjoy those moments. It's going to be a little bit snipey in places, it's going to be a little bit lucky in places, and it's going to finish with something that was completely unexpected, but answered my own question from party chat of how on earth did I ever get a Kraken in this ship. Now I've sped the video up because it is only tier 3 and probably not engaging because everybody's watching people play the Ohio and the Brisbane and all the other ships that people have thrown hundreds of dollars at. But we're in a tier 3, tier 4 game. There's a few cruisers out here. He's broadside, put a shot on him. No, of course he's going to move and we're going to miss absolutely everything by a mile, and that's going to be pretty much what it's like with these guns. And then there are going to be moments of brilliance. Obviously, being out here on my own, the carrier is of course just going to focus me because my AA is absolutely trash, and I've already pretty much come down to 50% health, and then RNG is going to troll me even more because we get shots out there at that issue. We get quite a decent hit on him, and then we swing it around. He's burning. We got a couple more turrets. We're just going to pop the shots off and get rid of him off the flank. It was a cheap kill, 14,500 damage. Not a great deal, but we'll keep going. We are 2 ships down. Red team are 2 ships down. The carrier is still harassing me. The emeralds and the other cruiser are tucked in on the edge of that island. They've got the cap, which means red team are going to be pulling the points. So we need to get rid of them. But we can't do that if we can't see them. And then we see the emerald, and yep, he's going to obviously shoot at us and try and whittle us down. I think, do you know something, Sunshine? You're broadside. If you're backing up behind that island, hold those for me. And then he decides he's going to go forwards. But that's good for me because I had the other 3 turrets ready, and Mr. Emerald disappears back to port, thereby more than doubling the damage that I've made in this game so far. Red team are now down 4, we are down 2. There is the Königsberg. We put a salvo out towards him. No, we get absolutely nothing. And one of the things I will say is people don't expect that there are extra turrets on this ship when you put a turn in, and I think that's the only good thing about it, is they don't expect you to have that couple of extra turrets to come round. But there we go, broadside cruiser. We get some shots off at him, and what they're going to do, they're all going to drop behind him. That's awesome. 1 turret left. There we go. Now there's another ship coming in. I'm like, oh dear, you know, can we just finish this? Can we just finish it? 3 turrets out again. Can we get another kill? No. RNG trolls us. Somebody else picks up a cheap and cheerful kill. Now that Koenig out there is going to be an absolute nightmare, but here comes the Königsberg as well, and he is a nasty little kiting HE spammer when he can get in the right position to do so. The right position is not showing your back end to me and kiting away because you're going at a constant speed, and as trolley as these guns are at times, as I said, there are moments of brilliance there, and we drop them straight down his smokestacks and take kill number 3. There is the Orion. I know he's burning or flooding or whatever, but we're going to put shots out there, get a sniper kill in again. We don't get anything off that. It's 4 ships plays 3. Can we get him with this last turret? And then look at the Koenig. No, we can't. Come on, guns. Give us something to give us kill number 4. There we go. But torpedoes in on me again. I'm going to eat those. Ping the map with where the carrier is, and look, oh, there he is, but Koenig is kiting away from me. Can we do anything about the carrier, because he is in reverse too? And I know I'm going to be flavour of the month now. We have got 2 ships that have pushed all the way down the right flank and then now coming across the bottom. And I'm thinking there's 2 of those against the Koenig, you know, a battleship and a cruiser. Surely those 2 guys should be able to take care of him. And then, especially when he picks up a high caliber like that. But, yeah, 1 down. Koenig's turning back. He's looking at me. I lose sight of the carrier. And I'm thinking, where is our carrier? What is he doing? I haven't got the range for that guy. Because tier 3 guns, absolutely awful. No range whatsoever. But there he is. We get him spotted again. And we blat all 4 turrets off. We get a citadel. And again, RNG absolutely trolls us. We lock our guns to the right so we can turn hard to the right, take a torpedo on the bow and get 1 more turret, or sorry, 2 turrets off on that side, and RNG trolls us because he's coming forwards now. I'm looking at the Koenig thinking, can I angle to him? I know I've got turrets available here, but this is not going to end well. Trolley guns, last salvo off, but we hit the Kraken, so watch this for a slow-mo replay. There's the torpedoes coming in from the left-hand side. We get 1 turret off and the shots go absolutely wild. They're about 500 meters off to the left side of them. Look at that. Here come the torpedoes. Last click of the trigger. The torpedoes are going to take me out, but those last 2 shells were absolutely beautiful. And as he disappears from sight, he disappears from the game as well. We get a flesh wound, we get Kraken unleashed. We already got here, don't know how we did it, Dev Strike on the Emerald. And I'm thinking, we've got this in the bag, we've got it on points. All the carrier needs to do is run and stay away from this battleship. He needs to get away as far as he can, but he is adamant that even though we have got this in the bag, that he wants to try and throw it away by sailing into range of the battleship. And I was shaking my head and glad that we took that on points before that Koenig got another salvo in. 5 kills, just under 82,000 damage, not a huge amount, but it's only tier 3. We do get top of the board in what is probably one of the worst battleships at tier 3. You know, premium or tech tree, there are more ships that I would play than this one, given the chance. But it has blessed us with another Kraken, and you're probably as surprised as I am. But if you've enjoyed that one, smash the like button, leave me something in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. You can donate using the super thanks. And stick around, click one of these links and watch another video. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and goodbye.